unwillingly put into a meeting this week by upper management to discuss finances, particularly the fact that I don't generate any money, any income. In particular, they wanted to talk about the lack of money that I actually make. So despite this channel being my full-time gig, it takes a lot of time and effort. Apparently something about like bills aren't paid with YouTube views or something. So I did some research on some local pyramid schemes, a couple of get-rich-quick schemes, and no luck there. So been brainstorming some $1 million ideas, and I think I've come up with one. And the idea that I have is backyard coasters. Yeah. Which is going to be some timber resin coasters that I make here in my backyard, obviously. I already put together a few prototypes, been trialing a few different designs. One thing I wanted to do was make not only just a river resin coaster, but the Brisbane River resin coaster. Yeah, so I just downloaded a quick map of the river, printed that out, did the things, cut it out, resined it. So out here in the budget backyard, we're going to be doing some budget coasters. And of course, things will be done on a budget, things will be done out here in the backyard, and something about blitzing. I will blitz this. Welcome back to this week's episode of Lawn Talk, the only podcast where we talk about lawn. This is volume 2, and this week we have a special guest, and that is the Mole Magician.
Did somebody say Mole Magician?
G'day. Welcome.
G'day.
Okay folks, as you can see, we're joined here in the budget studio with a special guest this week. We're joined in the studio this week with a guest, the Mole Magician. Now, Mole Magician, I have just one question for you, and I'm wondering if you can tell us, who is the Red Ninja?
Who?
Who is the Red Ninja?
Who?
The Red Ninja.
Who?
Oh, if you don't mind, sorry, I'll just be right back.
Sure.
Sorry, just 1 second.
Testing. Microwave doesn't work. This is a microphone. Look at this stuff.
Sorry about that, Mole Magician. Sorry. You know how it is. It's important to get them on schedule.
Absolutely.
Anyway, where were we?
I like that mower.
You keep your mitts off, Victor.
I think it had some engine trouble not long ago.
You keep your filthy hands off that mower.
I fixed it.
That's true. Actually, I have been having a bit of a problem with the starter motor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, folks, it's now time for this week's Q&A session question, and the Mole Magician has brought in the question for this week by the viewers. So, Mole Magician, what is this week's viewers' question?
Yes. When I was doing the Mo Magician podcast last week, I was just getting flooded with questions from my fans. There's a lot of them. They all want to know how the backyard budget blitz, like they get it all wrong all the time. The budget backyard blitz, I correct them. And I always ask, how did it start? Like, why did he have to do the backyard up? What happened? Was there a driving force?
There was a driving force. Actually, I'll tell you the origin story in the budget backyard, and like any other good story, this is actually a love story. Now this story is just about a bloke who was caught in a love triangle between himself, a bottle of some broadleaf herbicide, and a straight up whiskey on the rocks, burn the back of your throat bottle of poison. Murderous, kill everything poison. And unfortunately this story takes a dark turn because the bloke in question made the wrong choice. He picked the wrong bottle and accidentally killed off his whole backyard. And that's where the origin of the budget backyard starts. It's a sad story. He made the wrong choice and he murdered his entire backyard and had to start from scratch. And voila, one thing led to another, and here we are now, very successful, one of the fastest growing YouTube channels out there.
Let me get this right. You poisoned a perfectly good yard because you got the bottles mixed up.
Look, there's a lot of details that we're skimming over, but essentially, yes, you've got the entire story there. Yeah, that's it.
What a doofus!
Thanks for your time today, Mo Magician. It's been a pleasure to get you out of my studio. Righto guys, I'm off to take the Mo for a walk. Say good day to your mum for me, and we'll see you next week.
You must be pretty thirsty after your mow.
Yeah, actually, that reminds me.
Yeah, is
Podcast tradition.
I reckon, yeah.
Cheers, Mo Magician.
Cheers. Man, that's good Jim Beam. That's better than Jim Beam that I think I buy. Like, where'd you get it from?
Shit, that's the Roundup.
Oh shit! You've been putting the Roundup in Jim Beam bottles?
I just use whatever bottles I've got lying around. Did you drink any of it?
Well,
Ooh.
how long do you think it'd take to,
I'd straight up Roundup.
Yeah,
It's
but
poison,
how
it'll
long,
kill you.
how long would it take to...
You alright?